Good evening, everyone. My name is Eriana Thomas, and my speech is about social media and how it affects people. I decided to do this topic because we all use social media to some extent, and I feel like it's important to know how social media affects your communication, whether it can be positive or negative. Okay. There are 8 billion people on this earth as of today, and out of those 8 billion people, 2.82 billion use social media. But what people do not know is that social media can affect your personality and your communication skills. Today I'm going to talk about 3 points. The first point being that social media can have positive effects, but it can also have negative effects on your mental health, and it also affects you socially. The first point is that social media has positive effects. One thing social media can do, it makes it easier for you to make new friends. For instance, before social media existed, the main form of communication was that people would visit other people, go to their houses, call people on the phone, meet up directly, face to face. But now, since that social media came into existence, it's easier to just shoot a message through Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram rather than just meeting face to face. Another thing social media can do, it offers a speedy communication. For instance, say that you were trying to call somebody. Back then, when you try to call somebody, you might not always be able to get up with them. However, now that we have social media, it's easier to contact people. All you have to do is shoot a message, and then they'll have it at their disposal to read or not. So it's just easier to get in contact with people rather than just calling them, and you might not hear from them for a couple of days. While there are positive things about social media, there are also negative effects of social media. It can affect your mental health, sadly. Social media can trigger sadness and less well-being. There's a study that shows that Facebook is linked to less moment-to-moment happiness and less life satisfaction. And also, it undermines your well-being rather than enhance it. Another thing social media can do, it can cause jealousy. There was a quote in the article that I read online, and the quote says, "This magnitude of envy incidents taking place on Facebook alone is astounding, providing evidence that Facebook offers a breeding ground for envious feelings." And it's also a study that shows that envy is linked to depression caused by social media. The third point, now I'm going to discuss social media and how it affects teenagers. Social media can be linked to cyberbullying. If you don't know what that is, cyberbullying is pretty much you're talking down someone through the internet. So it's pretty much bullying, but through the internet. It was it's a research article that I found. This doctor named Dr. Wick, and I found a quote from her, and it says, "You hope to teach them that they can disagree without jeopardizing their relationship, but what social media is teaching them to do is disagree in ways that are more extreme and do jeopardize their relationship. It's exactly what you don't want to happen." I've also found another quote from Dr. Steiner, and it says, "We forget that relational aggression comes from insecurity and feeling awful about yourself and wanting to put other people down so you feel better." Another way that social media can affect teenagers' social skills is that it can cause indirect communication. Like I said before Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, the main form of communication was going to link up with people, meeting people at certain locations, or calling them on the phone, or hanging out with them in person. But now, since that we have Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, there's really no point in doing that. It's easier to just shoot a message through Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's easier to shoot a message rather than just calling them up and trying to hang out with them in person. So it's easier to just do that, and they'd rather not try to meet up with them in person because there's really no point in their eyes. The same doctors before Dr. Steiner also did a quote on this, and the quote says, "There's no question kids are missing out on very critical social skills. In a way, texting and online communicating is not like it creates a nonverbal learning disability, but it puts everybody in a nonverbal disabled context where body language, facial expression, and even the smallest kinds of vocal reactions are rendered invisible." In conclusion, social media affects everyone, whether you realize it or not. The 3 points that I talked about in my speech are social media has positive effects, but it also has negative effects on your mental health, and it also affects teenagers on a social level. Like I said before, this is an important topic to discuss because, like I said, it is important for everyone to know how it affects them. And now that you know how it affects you, you can be more knowledgeable about it and act on it in a positive manner.